Have you ever caught yourself saying sorry for things that don't even need an apology? Like taking too long to text back, asking a question, crying because right now life is feeling hard, or just existing in a room. Well, hey, what if you just stopped? What if you stopped apologizing for who you are? So today I'm talking about breaking free from the nice girl rules that keep you stuck, small and exhausted. Let's be honest, many of us were raised to be nice, polite, accommodating and above all likable. We became the good girl, the nice girl. We learned early on that being easy got approval, that saying yeah, sure, no problem made people like us, that putting ourselves last made us good. But guess what? That version of good is burning us out. It's stealing your confidence, draining your energy, and making your needs feel like a burden. So, if you're over 50 and waking up to the fact that you've been living your life to please everyone else but yourself, then my friend, this video is for you. And here's what you'll learn today. Why people pleasing keeps you stuck and small. 5 powerful ways to stop apologizing for existing, and how to rewrite the nice girl script and start living boldly on your own terms. So let's get cracking. Now, most of us were taught that being nice equal being loved, but in reality, always being nice often means you say yes when you mean no. You shrink your opinions to avoid conflict. You prioritize everyone else's comfort over your truth, and you don't ask for what you need. You're emotionally exhausted, but still smiling. Sound familiar? Here's a question to ask yourself. Where in your life are you holding back because you don't want to make somebody else feel uncomfortable? Be honest. You know, being a people pleaser might keep the peace, but it can also rob you of your power, your time, your boundaries, and your flipping self-worth. I'm offering you 5 ways to stop apologizing for existing. And here's where we flip the script. You see, you're not selfish for taking up space, you're not too much for having needs, and you're definitely not difficult for setting boundaries. So let's talk about what you can start doing today. Well, number 1, notice the unnecessary apologies. Keep a tally for one day and notice every time you say sorry when you're not actually in the wrong. Pause and reframe it. So instead of saying, oh, sorry I'm late, try saying, oh, thanks for your patience, and sorry for talking so much. Change that to thanks for listening. I needed to say that. Number 2, practice saying no without explanation. Honestly, you don't owe anyone a reason, and your time and energy are sacred. And it's okay to say, oh, that doesn't work for me right now. Thanks for thinking of me, but I'm gonna pass. Start small, practice in low stakes situations and build your no muscle. You know, the one thing I love from David Kessler training was he used to say, no is a complete sentence. So remember that. Number 3, replace nice with honest and kind. You know, nice is often about performance. Kind is rooted in truth, and you can be honest and kind, especially to yourself. And you know, stop sugarcoating things that make others uncomfortable. Why not say what you mean, but with love? You know, being emotionally honest is one of the most powerful things that you can do for yourself and others. Number 4, reclaim your needs as valid. So remember this. You are not a burden, you're not high maintenance, you're a woman with a pulse, a past, and deserving needs. So write this down. This has helped me so much. My needs are not negotiable, they're part of who I am, period. Number 5, create a no more apologies mantra. And this is one of my favorites. I'm allowed to take up space. I'm allowed to speak my mind, and I don't have to shrink to be accepted. Say it every day, out loud, in the mirror, and say it like you mean it. So let me paint a picture. You speak up at a dinner when someone says something off. You set boundaries around your time without guilt. You rest when you're tired without trying to earn it. And you let go of friendships that only feel one-sided. You stop managing everyone else's emotions and start honouring your own. This, my friend, is what unapologetic midlife freedom looks like. And best of all, it feels great. So by the end of this video, here's what I want you to remember. You are always allowed to take up space. You don't owe anyone an explanation for living your truth. Being good doesn't mean being invisible, and you can be kind without being a doormat. And best of all, midlife is the perfect time to stop shrinking and start showing up for you. Now, if this hit home for you, tell me in the comments what's one thing you're done apologising for. I'd love to hear. And hey, if you're tired of playing small and you're ready to feel confident, purposeful and powerful in this next chapter, then make sure you subscribe and stay connected. I've got more real talk and practical tips coming your way because it's your time now and we don't shrink anymore, we rise. So thank you for being here with me today and I'll see you in the next video.